Today I have a great talk about where you guys should be advertising right now. I know business is slow. I know the COVID-19 has affected everyone, but we still business to run, and we need to keep our mind in the important things, which is the brings the money to the company, and of course. So the number one will be radio, right? People still driving, they working, and they listen to the radio. Now, the only difference now is that you have different options about radio, right? Now you have streaming services and the regular radio, right? But the media guy should be can help you out with the media kit of the radio station, so you guys can understand more the demographic and start advertising in radio. That's the number one, and because radio brings brand recognition, brand retention. Brand retention. See, if you put a nice, good jingle or music or things like that, that is my number one, and it's very interesting because I got a client, well, it's a prospect, and he said, well, after the shutdown, we want to advertise and let's start working on it. Like, man, I don't know where you at. I don't know where you guys at. I'm in Houston. My company is based in Houston. We do business in other states, but in other cities as well. But it ain't shut down. Everyone is out there. See, so see the facts, and the topic is about where to advertise in 2020, and because of the COVID. And my number one is radio. The second option is Facebook and Instagram. Now, here is kind of tricky because I'm gonna move towards more Facebook than Instagram. Right now, of course, if you're B2B, probably LinkedIn and other platforms. But let's talk about Facebook. Now, what's happening is that we're in election year and there's a lot of extra restrictions. So what I would recommend you guys is to start advertising 3 miles around your location. See, what you guys gonna do is create engaging ads. Don't put your TV ads in Facebook because it's not designed for that. And let me get deeper in that real quick. Your business, your TV ad, or your corporate video will get skipped, or people will get burned. They will not watch the video, because in TV and corporate video you develop a story. See, you start with the problem, and then you show your benefits, and boom, voila, you have the solution in the end of the video. In social media, is the opposite. You had to show me first that how my life will improve, and then at the end of the video, guess what? Is me the solution. See, so that is the difference. That's why your TV ad. I see a lot of agencies doing the mistake and trying to entertain, inform. About services with the wrong concept. See, whenever you're developing your Facebook ad or Instagram ad, things the opposite of what you should be doing in your video ad. Don't develop stories. throw the benefit, throw the feature, how my life will improve, and then in the end of the video, uh, uh, you put the features, benefits, or maybe offer of your product or service. Okay, and why Facebook is my second option? Because right now it's getting too expensive. It's not like when 5 years or 7 years ago, when you get cost per click or cost per acquisition really really is low. And but you have to, people is out there, and that's what I will do. Video now, video, no posts, no nothing, video. And you're gonna have a form inside Facebook, and leave the form inside Facebook. Don't send people out of Facebook to fill up your form. That will reduce your conversion at least for 70%. Okay, people want to stay in the platform. Keep the people in the platform and ask for the information there. And make sure all your links work, because I've been, I what I consume in social media is ads. I want to see what other people is doing, how they doing it, changes in algorithms, how they affect, and I analyze all this stuff. So that's what I will do: video, and keep the people in the platform. So that means you're gonna have to have your community manager on point. Okay. Second, definitely, it's not less important, but that will be my and I'm talking about quick response, right? If you're trying to develop a brand and you want to be recognized, 2-3 years from now, 5 years from now, it's a total different ballgame. Okay, so Google is a master, is the king. Be there. Google changed the algorithms one more time. I think it was like last month, 2 months ago. So they changing algorithm because of the behavior of the people is changing. So because Facebook and other platforms are starting, and they're becoming a source of information, and Google is not liking it, so they changing things up. So anyway, Google Ads, I will go towards more dynamic ads. If you're not familiar with it, you can contact me. I can help you out. And I will go with dynamic ads. Let the tools, but this is for beginners. I am assuming that you want to do it yourself. If you have a marketing company, this doesn't apply to you. We go with dynamics. Put the budget: $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. Remember, don't go out of 5 miles around your location, and you start from there and analyze. There's no magic formula here. You have to do the work. If you don't want to work, call me. But anyway, words. Now, this is not a keyword. There's a lot of tools, but you have to find a keyword that people type in the Google search, not what you think people look for. See? For example, for me, I have an Hispanic marketing and advertising agency. What would be my keyword? See? There's two kind of keywords. I had two kind of clients. The one that are marketing professionals looking to outsource, and I had the business owner that he realized that he don't know what he's doing and is wasting money, and now he realized, you know what, let me have someone to do this for me. So with this in mind, for example, if you want to target, you have to define, right, your target market. At this point, I assume that you know who your target market, and really analyze it, because I see a lot of companies, making decisions based on what they think their customer or ideal customer wants, not what they actually want or how they're looking for. So anyway, keyword, for example, my example is I had two different clients, right? And then with the business owner, I had other variations. The one that make less than $5 million a year, the one that make 5 to 10 million a year, depends. So the thing is, find the keywords in base of. So what happened is you have different keywords, right? You find, but let's say if someone's looking for my service, it's like Hispanic marketing outsource, or how to outsource Hispanic marketing. That is a person that is familiar with it, right? Or online PPC for Hispanics, things like that. And the business owner will look something, will type something like help to manage my ads, see, or how to run ads in Facebook. See, they're trying to figure out themselves, and that's how you have to manage your keywords, okay? And then you have a landing page. If you have a landing page, go ahead and get one. I assume you have your website up and running. If not, just give me a call again. You can find me in any social media as an Hispanic influencer. So what you're gonna do is have the landing page. Don't send it to your website, please. It's a huge mistake. People don't want to read in the website. Plus, Google, like I said, change the algorithms. If you haven't updated your website in the past 6 months, believe me, it's outdated. No bueno. It's not working. It's not gonna work, and you're gonna start losing traffic. So, what else? Up and switching between those keywords as a title or subtitle, and the one that has better conversion is the one that we start showing up more often. Okay, so that's what I will do. Now, it's not the most of us have to understand, and this happens a lot when I talk to prospects. They do it themselves, and they say, no, man, I have thousands of impressions, blah, 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 blah. Yes, and Google make money when they show you ads and when they click on it. Okay? Depends on the page. So, Google is not your best friend. He wants you to spend money, and if you're not getting the results that you're looking for, remember that Google is more worried about you, but as a user, okay? Of course, they make a more, well, I don't know if it's 95% of their money in ads, but and clicks don't mean anything if you don't convert, okay? So that would be my 3 topics. Use the strategy and we work. If you have any questions, you can contact me in any social media. Find me as an Hispanic influencer. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All the information that I throw out there is actually experiences, okay? We work with different industries. We work with all kind of budgets, and believe me, I know what's happening in your business. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like I say.